Hey guys, so I pressed the saute button. You should have a saute button on your Instant Pot, and as you can see, it's starting to smoke a little bit, but I wanted to saute some onions. I'm just going to use a little bit of vegetable oil. Feel free to use whatever you use, canola, whatever you may have. And I'm only using a small amount of onions because I'm not a big onion person, but I did want to saute some of them. I don't think it matters because on most of these saute buttons, it'll say like 30 minutes or something. It really doesn't matter because you're not going to saute for 30 minutes. It's just the thing that this is your browning button. This is your doing your veggies. Some people like celery and onions and other things in their black-eyed peas, but for me, I just like the meat and some onions. I'm a very basic person. I do like trying things, but some stuff I just like the way they are. So as you can see, they're becoming translucent. They're going to be cooking for a few, so it's best to just give them a jump start and just keep making sure that the bottom is clean, so you don't get that burn notice. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a couple more seconds and then go right into my meat. And as far as the meat, I'm using turkey neck. Feel free to use whatever it is you use. Some people use, I have smoked turkey neck, and they're washed off, and I'm just gonna put them right in here and begin the process of browning them. Warming them a little bit. They're already cooked, so you're not doing a lot to smoke meat. Oh, those onions are strong. I don't eat onions, but I love onion flavor. Okay. So we're going to warm them some more. Just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm sure you can see it. It smells amazing. Okay, so as far as the beans, I did soak them overnight. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes, I think it's a preference, but I soaked them, washed them, and here they are. That's a good pound. I want to say maybe a little bit more than a pound. The bag is shaped different. But, what else are we going to do? We got the meat. Browning, we got the beans. I'm going to put my beans in. This is like a one-pot dump meal, one-dump pot meal, whatever they call it. I love cooking like that, where you have everything in one pot. Okay, so you got your beans in here. You're actually going to cut this off. Let me turn this around. So I need to cut this off and then go to manual. And I'm going to leave it on 25 minutes. This is my first time making these in here, so I'm assuming 25 minutes should be fine. And I'm going to add a cup of water. And just remember, it needs liquid in order to pressurize. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of garlic, a little bit of minced garlic. See if I can get it. A little bit of, we use the kind in a jar. I like it. I like fresh, but sometimes you gotta improvise. Pepper. You don't want to add a lot because you can add at the end, because when you add too much, you can't really take away from it. A little bit of seasoning salt. A little bit of Creole kick. Stuff is very good. I like it. It's a little southern hint of flavor. Very good. A little hot sauce. A little bit of kosher salt. And we are, that wasn't even a good pinch. Okay, and we are about to go. Everything looks good. I want to make sure we got everything in there. Okay, so now we're going to pressurize for 25 minutes. Okay, so let's line this up. Try to find your liner upper. It works works a lot. Make sure that you are on sealing and not venting. We put it on 25 minutes. If you feel that after the 25 minutes you're not satisfied with that consistency, or you want more gravy, or whatever the case may be, you can also put back on your saute and let it cook some more. Or also you can probably add a little bit more water and repressurize it if you feel that it needs 10-15 more minutes. That's okay. This is all trial and error, and it also is according to your taste and your style. So now that we're set, see you in 25. Okay guys, we've given it the 25 minutes. We gave it a natural release of 20 minutes, and then I had realized that I made an error. I didn't put enough juice in. Now you can fix this problem. What you do is go ahead, and even though I did a 20-minute release, I still need to release the rest of the pressure. When you do a natural release, that means you don't do anything to it. You let it just calm down on its own. When you do a quick, you're using something to go from sealing to venting. Okay, so then I had to put 3 cups of beef broth in my beans because I had already put 1 cup of water. And they are salvageable. They look great. I want to show you this. I didn't ruin them, but I did not have enough juice in them. Thank God it was enough juice that they didn't get ruined, because I would not have been happy. So I put it on saute just for a few moments to heat up the chicken broth or the beef broth that I put in there. But the beans are so hot, it's heating up the broth by itself, which is good news. I'm taking the meat out because I want to season the beans, and it's a lot easier to stir them up, you know, that way. And I want you to see that even though I didn't have enough juice, as long as I didn't have the amount I wanted in, which was, what, 4 cups of broth? I mean, it was 4 cups of beef broth, but what I did was put 1 cup of water, and then I did the rest in beef broth. After I thought about it, but I had to go ahead and let it go ahead and cook, even though, because I don't want to stop the process. The beans are fully done. They're very tender. They're not ruined, I don't want them overcooked, so I'm going to turn this off. But remember what I said, if you find yourself you're not at the consistency you want to be at, or whatever, go ahead and use your saute button to get what you want, because I know they'll thicken up. All I have to do now is my cornbread and the rest of my meal. And this, my friends, is done. I'm adding the seasonings that I want to add now, because it's easier to add seasoning than it is to take it away. As we're going to this new year, I hope everybody has a safe entry or transition from 2021 to 2022. And just looking forward. Hold on, I forgot my bowl. Just looking forward to more health, wealth, peace, prosperity. Oh, let me put my meat back in. I'm about to try it without the meat. Now, you know that's not going to get it. I'm getting tired, y'all. But you shall see. I did not ruin them. Thank God. I was looking forward to these beans because I don't eat them that much. I could tell you it's rare if I have them twice in 1 year. All right, I'm going to try to pick them up. The juice, the onions. Because you're supposed to have a bowl at midnight, but we're going to have one right now just to usher in. I wish I had something to pick up some more juice. I need a little bit more juice. Anyway, okay, I want you guys to see this up close. Very good. Very good. Happy New Year, everybody. Let me know what you think in the comments. And let's get... Right. Very good. A little bit more salt, and we'll be done.